Hi everyone, it's Killshot99 Gaming. This is Play Dead Live, Lazarus Lagoon, chapter number 29. Can you guys believe it? 2.5 years, chapter number 29. We're absolutely going to crush it. We got a great one tonight. What? Wait a minute. Hold on before we get started. Is that the legend? Is that my long lost brother Will the Bill in the house, everybody? Oh my goodness. Good to see you. Good to see you on a Friday night. We're rolling into some old school PDL. We got some crazy good stuff in store for you guys tonight. We got Will in the house. We got Julia from Costa Rica. Will super chatting for Ocean Man. It's good stuff. We've had a great week, everybody. We had a phenomenal pack opening event, all crazy new items. I got so much Portal info and news and things that we're working on. In fact, tonight's gonna be very chill. So we had such I won't say stressful, but tell the truth, you guys. Dark Crypts was intense, right? It was probably the best chapter we've ever done, but give me a quick 999 if you thought that the Crowleys and the storyline and everything pretty intense, right? I mean, we had timed fights and a whole lot of things going on. So tonight with the Lagoon is a brand new story, and there's a lot to it. So we can't get into everything at one time. So tonight is going to be very chill, I have to tell you guys. We've got a little bit of arcade, so you guys are going to see a little bit of kind of the PDL metaverse, the foundation. So I sent out some messages this morning, and this is basically what it said. Now, I want you guys to do me a favor because we will get a good start here. We got a lot of stuff to do tonight. But I want you guys to visualize this, because if it didn't come through well in text, then I want you to hear me kind of say it. Because there's a bunch of different pieces of the PDL metaverse going on right now. They're all simultaneously working. In fact, one of the lead web designers sent me a link to a game that they built that they've just sold. It's a shooter game, and it's much like Call of Duty. And I said, we're not there yet, but what they can do is pretty amazing. So here's what I want you guys to visualize. You log into the portal, which you've already done. Everybody here has already logged into the portal. You've already seen character creation. You've seen the black market store. You've seen the rule book. You've seen the sliders. You've seen the ranks, the standings, the gear, the upgrades, all those things. So this is what I want you guys to kind of imagine. You click on a link. We own land in the SHIB verse, in the SHIB metaverse. We own that. We own one of the most prime parts of real estate in the SHIB verse. So what we have not done yet is we have not built it up. So here's the way this works. You build it up almost like Minecraft. So you have this virtual grid system. So you hit a link and it takes your avatar into the SHIBverse. And then you can kind of walk down the street, slowly. You don't have to run. You don't have to do anything crazy. You look over to the left and there's a building, and that building could be the arcade. You look over to the right and it could be the Timeout Saloon. You go a little bit further and there's another building. So they are going to build these buildings up for us. So it's going to be a virtual city. It is going to be our own Portalis. But then you kind of walk around the corner and there's a little pond there. Well, lo and behold, every day you guys are going to get a free cast. So you're going to be able to throw your fishing your line into the water virtually, not at first. At first, you're going to log onto the portal and you're going to throw it in there, but you'll see it. Later on, you're going to be able to walk over to the lake, throw your line in the water, catch a fish, and if you catch it, it could be an inventory item that goes into your inventory. But if you really like playing, you can stand there and you can get some kills coins. You can play a little bit more and a little bit more. So that's just one of the games that we're going to implement. And then you go down the street a little bit further and you see like this island or this Coliseum, and you're like, oh, my faction war match is about to start. Let me go. And you click on it, and then it brings you to YouTube, and then we do our faction wars. So that's the way we're going to build up the metaverse. And we're going to do it gradual. We're going to do it with a lot of, we're going to implement burn coin. We're going to implement a trading pair with Shiba. I mean, there's so many cool things that we can do. All the pieces that you guys hold, whether it's burn coin, whether it's the portal, whether it's land shards, it's all going to make sense. But we are in no rush. We don't have to be first to market because this is our game. It's our universe. It's our world. We can build it however the hell we want to build it. So we're going to do it the right way. The reason I go through all of this long explanation is because tonight you're going to see another vision of Play Dead Live. You're going to see something that you guys might be able to do in the future, but in a more automated fashion. Now, if you haven't figured out what game number 2 might be, then I can't help you. It should be like blinking right there. But tonight just could be a little sneak peek of something that you guys might see in the future for Play Dead Live. Just some additional things that you guys can do. All right. I'm going to take you guys in a little bit of our semi-metaverse. So here we go. You guys can do me a favor. If you want to get the on-time XP, you got to type the word strike in chat right now. Let me see strike in chat, and then you'll get your on-time XP. We're going to do some things tonight. This is going to be pretty, it's going to be a different version of it. So how we compete tonight, everybody's going to have a shot, but you're going to have to use a little bit of luck, a little bit of skill, and you're going to have to pick some things the right way. Because obviously we can't completely automate the way we want to automate right now, but we're going to try to get you guys something pretty cool. So again, tonight, you will need pre-match buffs though. So it's not going to be all rock and roll tonight. All right. Okay, we've said all that. Now, give me your pre-match buffs, everybody. While you give me your pre-match buffs, I'm going to take you to an amazing video. I have been told this is the best PDL video we've ever put out, with the graphics, with the music, with some of the teasers and the hints. This, everybody, is how you're going to move into LAZARUS Lagoon, and you're going to see that tonight. Get your pre-match buffs, and I'm going to show you. Pay close attention, because there are hints, teasers embedded in all of this. Here we go.
Look at me, take a picture, it'll last longer. The mirror on the wall say I'm getting stronger. Ayo, the mirror don't lie. Ayo, the mirror don't lie. Look at me, take a picture, it'll last longer. The mirror on the wall say I'm getting stronger. Ayo, the mirror don't lie. If you want the truth, don't close your eyes. We got our back against the wall, we gotta fight back. I need a theme song, this the right track. I ain't got no cape or no superpowers, just confidence and self-esteem, the world is ours. I believed in me when nobody didn't. This ain't no freestyle, just some facts that's written. Come on, let's hear it for the boy. He bringing pain at the same time joy. I bob and weave through the crowd, so untouchable. At first they hate, then they loving you. It's a crazy cycle, but I'm going through it. I wish I was lying, that's why I show and prove it. I'm destined to be one of the best to do it. I ain't saying I'm the GOAT, but I'm closer to it. I should get a statue in the front yard. Man, I'm shooting up my stats like a shooting guard. Look at me, take a picture, it'll last longer. The mirror on the wall say I'm getting stronger. Ayo, the mirror don't lie. Ayo, the mirror don't lie. Look at me, take a picture, it'll last longer. The mirror on the wall say I'm getting stronger. Ayo, the mirror don't lie. If you want the truth, don't close your eyes. I'll give it to you in 3D or even play by play. I'm your guest announcer, are you here today? Yo, let me get a show of hands if you rockin' with me. Ain't no stopping us now, we bout to bounce quickly. I'm about to start a movement, put your fist up. Everything all black from the wrist up. Yeah, leather gloves, no prints, what? We about to dip, deep cut. Yeah, now bring it back like a boomerang. Who that man? Do that thing, coming through like Buddha Bang. Setting booby traps for girls and goofy cats. Hog tied and handcuffed through in the back. Zip locked and sealed up and tossed away. I don't know about your future, but it's bad today. I'm a prophet.
All right, I figured I would stop it on Deacon because Deacon is one of my favorite characters. Somebody you guys are very, very familiar with, and will probably play a big part of Lazarus Lagoon. So here we go. You guys remember the dragons flew over the horizon, and you guys came through the portal in Timeout Saloon and had a chance to go over the arcade. So here we go, everybody. We're going to go back into the arcade, and that's where all the magic is going to happen tonight. So pay close attention.
Man, I go by all kind of names. Yo, my nicknames got nicknames. Nitro, nice flow. The sixth man off the bench. The foot soldier in the trench. The Black Santa, all that. First of all, let me tell you the name is Luke Kane. Call me Black College cause I make you feel the pain. This an underground hit for my homies to ride to. Skip to the loo when you're riding through my zoo. Bears and gorillas, even orangutans. The lions and the monkeys all speaking my slang. We all paper chasers with a different disguise on. I spy on green guys, that's why I got mine on. Jackson and Franklin, frankly I don't like what I gotta do to keep Jack from fainting. Nah, I ain't complaining, just venting a little. Turn my headphones up, son, and mic a little. I got the same attitude as Malcolm Little. X marks the spot, now bring it back to the middle of the map. Guess who's back with more beats, hi-hats, claps, and finger snaps? It's the real, you know I got the real, it's the real deal, you know I got the deal, it's the real, you know I got the real, it's the real deal, you know I got the deal.
All right, one thing we wanted to incorporate into tonight's event before we get into the actual bowling contest is this is the culmination of two events. If you guys remember, we started this about 6 months ago with the Kills coins. We also rolled it into the Gavels. So we knew we'd get the arcade event. So here is the first batch of giveaways tonight. So if you're on this list, you can see all the things you're going to walk away with tonight. And next week, we're going to produce another list. And then the week after, we're going to have our top 5. And it's going to be some pretty amazing items. But you can see, just to start out, from 1 to 24 badges. And these badges were given either with bundles, they were given in events, contests, all along the way. And again, Kills coins and your golden gavels. So you can see 1 to 24 badges. We got Samurai, J-Law, Football, Nixie, Unforeseen, Busy Bee, Father Ron. All of you are going to be getting a Savage helmet. Great for PvE, we know that. And if you already have a Savage helmet, which many of you do, now you've got a Savage helmet Epic 1. So I do want to take this moment to kind of explain how the upgrades work with Savage gear, so on and so forth. 2 Savage items make a Savage Epic 1. If you have a previous upgrade from Venom gear, not a Venom helmet, it would have to be a Venom Epic 1, Venom Epic 2, Venom Epic 3. Those Venom Epic upgrades count as 1 Savage. So it could be a Venom Epic 5 plus a Savage helmet plus a Savage helmet, and it would be a Savage Epic 2. Remember that. The previous set upgrades, if it's upgraded, counts as 1 of the current set. So tonight, some of you guys are going to be able to upgrade. So you can see Savage helmet, gold summon skins, and then a couple gold skins for those badges. And then we take a look at the next tier. Next tier, we got Ocean Man, Shaman Sheila, Julie J, and the Deacon. You guys are getting Savage helmet, Mythic summon skins, and 2 Onyx weapon upgrades. And then we take it to the 50 to 100 range. Went a little bit above 100, but it wasn't quite in the top 13 or 14. Rayjan, Animal, and Moonshot all getting a Savage helmet, Savage gloves, brand new Savage gloves, 2 mythic skins, and 2 Onyx skins. And I can tell you, there's some pretty amazing, unique items as we get further and further. So, want to congratulate all of you guys for picking up the gear or earning. In some cases, many of you earn some of these tokens and some of these coins. So this will be part of your inventory. It's going to make you a little bit stronger. So as of next week, you'll be able to use it. And next week, we will give you the 6 to 14 range. 6 to 14. So I know who they are, but we're not going to show the rewards until next week. All right. Let's get into tonight. We're going to do something a little bit different. So I'm going to take you to the Arc Bowl. Now, this is inside the arcade. But if we brand this, I'm saying this live. I really shouldn't say it. So real quick trivia question. How many people here know what our fishing game is called? Fishing game is in development right now, by the way. So I had a call today discussing it. So who knows what the PDL fishing game is officially called? Could be a trivia question. Come on, don't all answer at once. It's a good thing there's not a prize on the line here. Light bulbs are going to go off in a minute. Not fantasy. Phantom Fishing. Phantom Fishing is the name of the game. PDL Phantom Fishing. Thank you, Kel. All right. So, took me a while. The wheels were turning. But as we start to develop the bowling game, my official title is going to be, wait for it, drum roll, Crowley Alley. Yeah, all right. So you will officially be bowling in the Crowley Alley. All right. I like it, so hopefully you guys see the significance, and there'll be some real cool visuals with that as well. We're going to continue to put parts of our game and our experience into it. All right, let me take you to something pretty cool here. All right, so here's what we're going to do. So first of all, there is going to be the first official Play Dead Live bowling competition tonight. The rules are a little bit different. I'll explain those in a second. You're either going to get a strike or you're going to get an open frame. No spares tonight, but you'll see how the skill and how the die rolls and how it goes into what we're doing. So in a second, you're going to pick one of 3 bowling balls. Each bowling ball has a bonus. So pick wisely. Everybody's going to get the chance. You're going to be competing against each other. So you might be on a scorecard with your factions, but you're going to be competing individually. All right. So the way it's going to work is, I'm going to take you to the next screen, everybody. Here is the up-close bowling lanes. And if you are here tonight, and you can stay for the entire bowling, if you're not going to be here, don't participate. Because we are going to be going back and forth with die rolls. Okay? So everybody right now, and think for yourself, okay? Don't worry about anybody else. Each one of these bowling balls is going to have a bonus of 1, 2, or 3. Don't pick yet. If you pick the best one, you're going to get a +3 to your die rolls. All right? When it is your turn, you're going to tell me roll number 1 or roll number 2. If you pick roll number 2, I have to roll number 1 to show you first, right? So it'll be a 12-sided die. And the goal is to get a 10. So if you say kills, roll number 2, I'm going to roll number 1 so you can see it. Then I'm going to roll it again. And if you get 11 or 12, you got a strike. You don't have to worry about it. But if you get a 2 or a 3, then the bonus from your ball, 1, 2, or 3, is going to be added to that, and that's going to be your score. Ideally, you want to get strikes and get further and further along in the game. Everybody's going to get to play, so you're not out of it. Even if you don't get a strike the first 3 or 4 frames, you might get hot and then get a whole lot of them. So don't give up. But we're going to go fast. We're going to get die rolls, and you'll see how it works. You'll see the scoreboard take shape, all of the above. But again, your strategy number 1 is to pick the right ball. Number 2, it's going to be whether you have a feeling that the first roll is going to be higher than the second roll. So if you say, first, I'm just going to roll 1 time, you never get your second roll. And then we'll tally that score. We'll go to the next person. We'll go to the next person, so on and so forth. And you're just going to see like the score sheet start to fill in. Now, you'll notice you're listed with your faction, but we've got enough spots for 20 people to bowl tonight. So you may be on somebody else's scorecard. So what I need right now, everybody that is here from Mir, pick your own color bowling ball, red, green, or purple, Mir only, Mir only. And I know we probably don't have everybody from Mir here, which is okay, because somebody from Mir is going to have to bowl somewhere else. All right, so I see Nixie is here. And she's picking red. All right, it's going to take a minute to set up, but you're going to see why this is important. And I want to get everybody in the game first. I see Kel is here. Actually, you know, give me 1 second. I'm going to do something I think is going to help us all out. So what we want to do now is pretend you guys are like getting your shoes and, you know, or you brought your own shoes. That would be great. Grab some snacks, all the above. Remember, we are live. You know what? I got to do it this way. I was going to move something around, but that's not going to work the way I want it to. Okay. All right, so I got Nixie, I got Kel, I got Bonnie. Try to keep them in order so you guys can see how the scorecard is working over here. I got Moonshot and I got Fly Rod. All right, put Moon here. And we'll put Fly Rod here as number 5. All right, so what I'm going to do is, that means I've got Samurai, and I did not see Julie J. So Samurai, I'm going to put you over here with Vox. And Jessica, I'm going to put you over here with Vox. You'll be Julie J. And I don't see Amanda. So we'll get to you two in a couple minutes. All right, so Riley will be red. And Jessica will be green. All right, we'll get to them because we're going to go each scorecard. Well, she's not here, so we can't wait for her. All right, so let me go to Team Sly. Team Sly, let me see who all we have here. Sly, do me a favor and pick a color bowling ball. All right, so I see we got all right. We'll get everything organized in a minute, but it's important. I see Craven Light and Bones. So we put Craven Light here. We're going to put Bones over here. I see Deadly Dimes. Put Deadly Dimes right here. All right, looks like we've got 3. Green, red, and purple. That should be easy. All right, so instead, this is what we're going to do. Green. We're going to have Jessica and Samurai get on the Sly scorecard. All right, so I'm going to put Samurai down here. And she picked red. And I think Jessica picked green. All right, that was pretty easy. All of them should have been that easy. I got to move Craven up a little bit just so I can keep you guys in the right order. Once we get to rolling, literally, because we're going to be rolling, it'll go much, much faster. And there's some good prizes on the line here, so please be smart with your rolls. All right, let's go over to Vox. Vox, give me your colors. See who we have here for Vox. So Vox, go ahead and pick. I see Trigger. And in just a second, we're going to see who picked the right colors. Cat, Football, and Ron. Oh, look at Ron. Ron wants to go 4th. Cat. Football. And then Ron. All right. And let me get these colors set up. Ron going purple. Cat going purple. Trigger and Football red. Man, I hope you guys picked the right colors. Some of these are worth 1 value. Some are worth 2. Some are worth 3. So that's going to give you a nice jump, but it doesn't mean you're going to win. All right, let me get, can I get Arc? All right, anybody here from Arc? Give me your color. And when you play Crowley's Alley, we're not going to have all the setup time. So tonight, we're doing our first ever virtual bowling. But Crowley's Alley, all right, so I see Jim and Busy. Who else do we have here? I see Sheila. All right. Jim, Busy, Sheila. Who else do we have here for Mark? And I see red, red, red. And remember, this is individual, not a faction event. So you're picking for yourself. But Ark feeling pretty good about red. All right. Did Villar pick a color? Did I miss it, or was here her color? All right, and we got Amanda somewhere. All right, so Villar picking red as well. All right, and we're going to put Amanda with Ark. So Amanda, pick a color bowling ball. Amanda picking red. Okay. Everybody on the scorecard picked red. Going to be easy to calculate. All right, look at that. We had just enough red bowling balls. All right, that means we are locked in. Nobody else is going to be bowling. Once we start, we started. So I am officially removing everybody else. All right, now is the time that I show you whether or not you made a good pick with these bowling balls. So, red was number 1. So if you pick the red bowling ball, you get 1 point added to your die roll. If you pick green, you get 2. And if you pick purple, you get 3. See, they were tricky. 1, 2, and 3. I kept them in order for you guys. All right. So I'll do the die roll. If you had red, you get your die roll plus 1. If you have green, you get plus 2. If you get purple, you got the best of the odds because you got 3. All right, so now we're going to see how this works, and I'll show you the scorecard. So we're going to start out just to keep it rolling. Nixie, you'll be our guinea pig. So, Nixie, you got 2 possible options. The first roll that I roll or the second roll. And it's going to be a 12-sided die. So if you get 9, 10, 11, or 12, you still get a strike. So, Nixie, you want the first roll or the second roll? She wants the second one. So here's the practice roll. It would have been, it would have been a 12. Nixie would have started with a strike. So this is the way this works. All right, she didn't pick it. So here's the second one. And she gets a 4. 4 plus 1 means Nixie just got a 5. Now, if nobody beats a 5, she will still get a strike. Okay? All right, I'm going to do one more thing with the scorecard, and then we're going to be ready to go. So you guys can see the strikes, and you can see all the other stuff. All right, so we're going to go to Kel. So, Kel, you want the first one or second one? So, Nixie, I'm not going to give you an open frame yet because you could still technically win. All right, you can see those strikes and those open frames starting to show up. All right, a lot of files here, so just bear with me. All right, so Kel says she's going with the first one. Here we go. All right, should be easy. First die roll, 12-sided die, Kel. Good luck. And Kel got a 1. Okay, so Nixie with a 5. Kel did get 2, so Kel with a 3. So Nixie, you're not out of it yet. B-Dub, you're up next. B-Dub, you want to go first or second? B-Dub says first. She's feeling lucky. So you can see this is a little bit like gambling. All right, B-Dub with B-Dub with a 1 as well. Believe it or not, Nixie's still winning this frame. So B-Dub with a 2. All right, Moonshot, you're up next. Now, Moonshot gets a 3-point bonus. So, Moon, first or second? Moon says second. All right, so 2 quick die rolls for Moon. First one doesn't count. And good thing, that would have been a 6. Roll it again. And he got a 7. 7 plus 3, Moonshot. Getting the first strike of the game. All right, so there he goes. All right, Fly Rod, you're up next. So that means that all these other players got open frames because Moon got a strike. So now they're official opens. But Fly Rod can still tie. So Fly Rod first or second? Fly Rod says first. Let's see if he can get on the board too. Remember, he's got a +3 bonus. Oh, he got a 4. All right. Fly Rod with an open frame. So I know, players are choosing for, they're cheering for their faction, but this is not a faction event. So Moon, that's a good start. All right, let's go down to Craven Light. Craven Light, you want to go first or second? Now remember, it's just 1 frame, so you're not out of it. Craven Light, you're up next. Craven Light says second. Let's see how he does. There's the first one. That would have been good. That would have been good enough. And it's still good enough. Craven Light getting on the board with an early strike. All right, let's go over to Deadly Dimes. Oh, sorry. Amy Bones. Amy, you're up next. Amy, first or second? She says second. First one would have been bad. Not a bad choice there. Second one, look at that, 11, Amy. Very nice. Amy with a strike. They're 2 for 2. Deadly Dimes, you're up. We might turn this into a team game, by the way. Deadly Dimes, you're up next. Dime says second. First roll. Oh, first roll would have been a 12. Oh, boy. The second roll is a 5. Oh, she picked incorrectly. Even though she had the 3, she only got an 8. No good. No good, Dimes. Still time. Just going to be no perfect game for you. That's for sure. All right, Samurai and then Jessica. Samurai, your roll. Dime's going to go have another beer, I'm sure. Samurai going with the second roll. Let's see. First roll would have been a 1. So certainly a better choice. Second roll is a 10. Look at that. All right, Jessica. First roll or second one? Samurai getting a strike. We got whatever you want, Moonshot. Talk to Jim. Jim is the one that employs the chef, so she'll tell you what they got back in the bar and grill. Jessica says first roll. First roll is going to be, look at that, 12. Oh, my goodness. We got a hot streak working right now. All right. Samurai got a strike, even with a 1-point bonus. And Jessica getting a strike. Board's looking pretty good. All right, let's take it over to Trigger. Trigger, first or second roll. We're up at Team Box. We got Trigger, Cat, Football, and Ron. Trigger says second roll. First roll, first roll would have been a 10. That would have been nice. Second roll is a 4. Even with the bonus, she didn't get it. All right. Cat. Cat, first or second roll? Cat says first roll. 11! Yo, 11! All right. Cat with a strike. Football Master. You're up next. Football going with the second roll. First roll would have been an 8. Plus his bonus and a 10. Football Master. Throwing that strike. Father Ron, you're up. Now, we know you got a nice bonus here. So, Ron, first or second roll? Ron says second. First roll would have been a 6. Would not have gotten him there. Second roll is a 3. Ron with an open frame. So we did get Cat with a strike. And we got Football with a strike. Still got more to go. Gemstone, you're up. We got Jim. Then Busy. Shaman. Valar. And Amanda. No jokers in bowling. Only in combat. I like the way you think, though. Jim says first roll. All right. Jim with a 4. We know everybody gets +1 on this one. This is going to be quick. Busy Bee, you're up. This group is going to need some really good die rolls. But it's doable. As long as you get a 9. Busy says second roll. Oh, first roll would have been an 11. Busy. Second roll's 11. Busy Bee with a strike. Very nice. Shaman Sheila, you're up next. Busy throwing back-to-back 11s. Sheila says 1. And it is a 8, is only going to get her a 9. Close. Valar, you're up. We got Valar and then Amanda. Valar says second roll. Oh, the first one was a 12, Valar. Oh, she didn't get it. She needed that first roll. Amanda, finish out the first frame. She says second roll. First roll would have been a 1. Second roll is a 5. All right. End of the first frame. Busy Bee did get a strike. So she is on the board. A lot of open frames, but we still got time. Don't worry. Plenty of time to get back in the game. Long as we don't get interrupted by any baddies that are out there. You never know. All right, I'm going to go to frame number 2. I mean, look, I think you guys are safe. Dragons came back. You're in an arc. I mean, what could go wrong? I think you guys are in pretty good shape. Nixie. Let's go to frame number 2. Nixie, first roll or second roll? Nixie says second one. First roll would have been very nice. Second roll, not as nice. Nixie with a total of 8. Kel, you're up. Nixie's still on the board with an 8, though. It's possible. Got Kel, B-Dub, Moon, and Fly. Kel says second roll. First roll is going to be not what she needed. Second roll. Look at that, Kel with a strike. Very nice. Throw that 10. B-Dub, you're up. First or second one? Kel getting in the game. B-Dub, first roll. B-Dub with an 8 plus 2. B-Dub with a strike. All right, B-Dub getting in the game. Moonshot. Think you can get a double? Moon says second. Let's see if he can stay hot. First one. Ooh, first one would have been nice. Would have gotten him there. Second one is an 8, but he's got purple. Moonshot, 2 for 2. Fly Rod, you're up. Moonshot staying perfect. Fly Rod says first roll. Oh, even with the bonus 3, Fly Rod. Not putting enough spin on the ball, Fly Rod. All right. Moon, the only player so far with a double. Craven Light, you're up. See if you can stay hot. Craven Light says 2. First roll. Would not have gotten him there anyway. Second roll. Does not get him there. Craven Light. Not today. Not today. Open frame for Craven Light. Bones, you're up. Can you stay hot? Amy's only got the 1-point bonus, but she did it last time. Let's see if she can do it again. Moon already talking bowling. Look at that. He's talking trash already. He said, you're done. Where is Bones? Bones, you're up. First or second, Bones? Joe, you can't join in this event because we've already established what the color bonuses are for each bowling ball. But you can stay tight. You can jump in very shortly. All right. Oh, boy. I think we might have to skip Bomber Bones. Oh, there she is. Woo. Just in time, Amy. Just under the radar. She says second. First one would not have gotten her there anyway. Will the second one? No. Just a 5. Dimes, you're up. Craven and Bones are still in the running, though. If nobody else gets a strike, they have a shot. Dime says second, and she gets a 3-point bonus. She's got to be feeling good about that second roll. I got a feeling about the first one. Oh, look at that. I would have been right. Would have been an 11. How's the second one? 9. Deadly Dime staying hot with a strike. Samurai, you're up. Look at Dimes getting on the board. Back in the game, Dimes. First strike for you. Let's see if Samurai can stay hot. She's only got a 1-point bonus. But she did it last time, so maybe she can do it again. Samurai says first. Oh, no. All right, Jessica. You're up, Jessica. See if you can stay in the game. Jessica says first. She got a 4, but not quite enough. Open frame for Jessica. Open frame for Samurai. But every player on that scoreboard has a strike, so they're still in it. All right, let's go over to Trigger. Trigger, need you to turn it around this frame. Round 3 will be an elimination frame. You'll see what I'm talking about. Trigger, you need a strike here. Second roll. Games are going to go faster, so hold tight. First one would have been a 7 plus. Second one is a 4. No. Trigger with a total of 5. Not going to do it. Cat, you're up. Cat and football trying to stay hot. Ron needs to get on the board. Cat says first roll. First roll is a 7. Cat with 3. How about second strike for Cat? That's the way you do it with the bonus. Football, you're up, and then Ron. Football getting a 2-point bonus. Ron getting a 3-point bonus. Football says first roll. All right, football. First roll. No. Father Ron, you're up. Football, even with the 2 points, couldn't get it done. Ron, first or second? Ron going with a second roll. First roll. Oh, Ron, that's twice. See if you can do it again. Second roll is a 5. He had it both times. He went with the right roll. Cat is the only person to get 2 strikes. Jim, can you get on the board? Jim, Busy, Shaman, Valar. Jim says second roll. First roll. Oh, first roll would have been a 9. It would have been a strike, Jim. Second roll. 11, Jim. All right. Either way, she still got her strike. Busy B, you're up. First or second, Busy? Didn't matter, Jim. Either way, was going to get a strike. Busy B, first roll. Busy B, nothing. Shaman Sheila, you're up. Good thing Busy got a strike last time. Shaman Sheila, first or second roll? Sheila says second. First roll wouldn't have gotten her there. Second one, look at that. Sheila with a strike. 9 plus 1. Valar, you're up. All right, looks like Ark's getting hot now. We got Valar, and then we got Amanda. Valar, second die roll. I see Ocean Man in the house. Valar, first one would have been a 12. You got Ron Syndrome. But the second one's an 11. Valar getting it done. And Amanda, that's 3 strikes this round. Amanda, you're up. Amanda says second. Let's see if she gets it. First one was bad. Second one, didn't get it there. All right. Take you guys back to the map. Now, here's what's going to happen. And it is going to get faster. So, Gemstone getting that important strike. Sheila, important strike. And Valar. All right. This round, if you do not have at least 1 strike by the end of this round, you are eliminated. Nixie, you don't have one yet. You got to get one this round, or else you're out. Nixie, first or second? All right, Nixie going with the second die roll. Can she stay alive? First one. Oh, first one would have been a 12. Let's see if she can get the second one. Oh, it was not meant to be. Nixie. First eliminated. And let's give her a bowling ball. All right. Kel, your roll. You're still going to be alive. Nixie's going to the bar. Don't blame you. Kel says first roll. It is a 5. Kel, no strike in round 3. All right. B-Dub, Kel is still alive. She's got 1. B-Dub, your roll. B-Dub says first time. Let's do it. The eliminator is going to start adding up. First roll for B-Dub is B-Dub still alive, but no strike. Moonshot. Trying to go 3 for 3. Moon says second. You'll see why it's important for him to stay hot. First roll would have been a 6. Wouldn't have gotten him there. Second one is a 10. Moonshot. 3 for 3, baby. All right, let's go down to Craven Light. Oh, Fly Rod. Sorry, Fly. Oh, I'm about to skip Fly. Fly. He picks die roll 1. If he does not get a 1, he's eliminated. Or if he does not get it on his first roll, he's eliminated. Fly Rod, we know he gets +3. Oh, look at Fly Rod staying alive. Barely staying alive, but he's still in the game. All right, now let's go to Craven Light. Craven Light, you won't be eliminated, but you do want to get that second strike if you can. Craven Light, second die roll. First one, first one would have been nice. Second one, still nice. Craven Light with an 11. Bones, you're up. Craven Light with the strike. That's his second. He's still alive. All right, Bones. Bones says second one. Good thing, because the first one was not good. How's the second one looking? She gets a 9. Bones with another strike. Dimes, you're up. No one is going to be eliminated from this scorecard this round. Dime says second one. Good thing. First one was not good. Second one is not good either. Dimes. Still only 1 strike. Samurai, you're up. Samurai gets a 1-point bonus. Then we got Jess who gets a 2. Samurai says first roll. All right, here we go. Can she get it on the first one? Natural 12. Look at Samurai. Man, this team's staying hot. Jessica, you're up. That's a big time roll right there. That's the way you do it. All right, we have Jessica going first or second? Give her a couple more seconds, and then we got to move to trigger. She says first. First roll is a 5. Not this time. Not this time. All right. So some good stuff here. So we had Craven Light. Let me get the scorecard updated. We had Bones with a second strike. We had Samurai with a second strike. All right, Trigger. She says second. If Trigger does not get a strike and she only has a +1 bonus, she's eliminated from the bowling competition. Good luck, Trigger. Let's see if you can stay in the match. First one doesn't matter. Let's get it out of the open. Wouldn't have mattered anyway. Here's the second one. She needs a 9 or above. It is a 9. Oh, it's a 6. Oh, it's a 6. No. Trigger eliminated from competition. All right, Kat, you're up. Kat trying to stay hot with Moonshot. Kat, that did not sound right. She says, roll number 1. Trying to stay tied. Oh, she didn't do it. She did not do it. Kat with an open frame in round 3, opening the door. Football Master. Time for you to open the door for yourself. First or second, football. He's got a 2-point bonus. Football says second roll. First roll would not have helped him. Second. Does not help him. Ouch. Football with an open frame. Ron, you got a purple ball, man. You got to get a strike. Let's see if you can stay in the game. All right, Ron says second one. First one wasn't good anyway. Second one, Ron. Look at Ron staying in the game. Still alive, Ron. Still alive. You and Fly Rod both pulled out that desperation shot in this round. Never say never. All right, let me get Ron's strike over here. Ron getting on the board. All right, Jim Stone, you're up. Jim won't be eliminated, but she does want this strike. Everybody on this scorecard, we're going to go fast because you guys only get 1-point bonuses. So it could get a little tough here. Jim says, second roll. Let's get the first one out of the way. First one would not have helped her. Second one does not help. Busy Bee, you're still alive, Jim. And you're still on the bar, so you're good. Busy Bee, you're up. Busy says second roll. First roll would not have helped her. Second roll. Oh, it was so close, Busy. It was a 10, but it went to a 1. Sheila, you're up. Oh, man. It was right there. Sheila says first roll. First roll is an 8, not quite enough. Sheila with a 9. Valar, you're up. Sheila, you still have a chance. If nobody gets a strike, and if you have the highest score, you'll get it. Valar says second roll, which means that one does not matter. And that one doesn't matter either, Valar, with an 8. Sheila's still high man. All right. Unforeseen. Amanda, if you don't get a strike, you're eliminated. Amanda says second one. Let's see. First one would not have been there. Second one is a 9. All right. Sheila and Amanda both tying, which means they both get a strike. They were the two highest and nobody else got a strike. So based on our rules, they both get a bonus. All right, we're going to a very important round. Everybody take a deep breath. If you're still alive, you're doing something right. All right. At the end of this round, you must have at least 2 strikes. So, Kel, you have 1. So if you don't get a strike, Kel, you're eliminated. We're going to start to see more elimination. Kel, you're up. First or second. Pressure is on. We're in frame number 4. Kel says first, she'll get a 2-point bonus with her roll. Can she stay alive? She needs an 8 or better. It's a 12. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Kel staying alive. B-Dub. She says second one. B-Dub knows what's at stake. She's got to get a strike on the second roll or she's eliminated. First roll would have kept her alive. Second roll does not. B-Dub down for the count. Eliminated. Taking the green ball home. All right, Moon, you're going perfect. Moon says second. He knows he's going to advance, but he wants to get that all-important strike. Can he stay hot? First roll would not have gotten him there. Good choice. Will the second one get him there? It does. He's 4 for 4. The man is on fire. There's no stopping him right now. 4 for 4. Best start to a bowling game in Play Dead Live history. Fly Rod. You got 3 bonus points. Fly Rod says second one. He's got to stay hot too. Otherwise, he's eliminated. First roll doesn't matter. Would not have helped him anyway. Second roll is going to be +3. Look at Fly Rod. Oh, a little bit of breathing room there, Fly Rod. Fly Rod with that second strike. That's the way to get hot late. All right, Craven Light, not elimination for you, but you'd certainly like to get this third one. Second roll for Craven Light. First roll would not have helped him. Will the second one help him? It does not. Craven Light coming up short, but he did get a 9. Wait, hold on. He got an 8 because he got +2, so he's still alive. Bones, you're up. Bones, you won't be eliminated either, but you'd like to get that third one. Bones says second roll. First one would not have helped her. Second one does not help her either. But you're still holding on. Don't worry. Dimes, you got a +3. And I got to tell you, if you don't get it this time, you're out with a +3. She says second one. Is she going to be the first person with a purple bowling ball to be eliminated? All right, Dimes, let's see the first one. Oh, first one would have kept you alive. Second one, Dimes. We know what you need. It is a 8. Look at her. She's still alive. Oh, yeah. Still in the game. But that means Craven Light will not get a strike for that 9. Samurai, you got 2 strikes, not an elimination. But you would like to get this third one. And Samurai only has a +1 bonus, so she's beating the odds already. But we know she's got to get a 9 or above. First roll or second roll? She says second. Can she keep beating the odds? We're going to find out. She wouldn't have with that one. Here's the second one. It is a 9. Samurai beating the odds, staying hot with another strike. My goodness gracious. That is 3 strikes with only a +1 bonus. Unbelievable. All right, Jessica. You got a +2 bonus. I don't have to tell you, if you don't get an 8 or better, Jessica is eliminated. Riley is in it to win it. Jessica says first roll, she needs an 8 or higher. Can she do it? Yes, she can. How about that? Number 11. Easy. It wasn't even close. She had points to spare. Getting her second strike. She had points to spare. See what I did there? Way to stay hot, Jessica. All right. We know Trigger was eliminated. Cat, you've got 2 strikes. It's round number 4. You won't be eliminated. But it'd be nice to get that cushion. Cat has a +3. So we got Cat. Then football. Then Ron. Cat picking the second die roll. First roll would have gotten her there. Second roll. Still got her there, just barely getting what she needed. Kat getting her third strike in 4 frames. All right, football and Ron. The pressure is on you. Football, you need an 8 or higher, and Ron will need a 7 or higher, or you can be eliminated. First or second roll, football. Second roll. First roll would not have gotten it. Second roll, no. Football and the green ball heading out. All right, Ron. It's up to you to keep another player in box alive. Can you stay there with Kat? Ron says first roll. He's feeling it this time. Little confidence. Look at Father Ron staying hot with that purple shot. Ron, back-to-back strikes, still in the game. Started out rough, but he's right there. All right, now we got the red team and the pressure's on because lots of players are facing elimination. Jim, you know you're only getting a 1-point bonus, so whatever you pick has got to be good. We got Jim, Busy, Sheila, Villar, and Amanda. 4 of 5 are facing elimination. Jim says second roll. Good luck, Jim. The first one would not have helped. Let's see if the second one is good. It is not. Gemstone. Going to get to join her own arcade a little bit. Busy B, you're up. Busy, this is not an elimination roll for you, but I suggest getting this strike if you can. Busy says second. First one would not have gotten her there. Second one does not either, but she is still alive. Sheila, elimination roll for you. Sheila says first. Sheila not getting the die roll. All right, Sheila heading over to the sidelines. Villar, you're up. We got Villar and Amanda both facing elimination. Villar says second roll. First roll was not good. Will the second one get her there? It does not yet. It is an 8, which gives her a 9. Amanda, you're up again. Are you going to tie Villar again? If Amanda gets a strike, Villar's out. Amanda says second one. The first one would have been a 12, would have been a strike. Second one is a 12. Amanda eliminates Villar. No. Say it didn't just happen. It did just happen. Amanda with back-to-back strikes. Her and Busy, the only ones on the scorecard that are still in the game. All right, we're going to round 5. Frame 5. Start out up top. Kel, you need a strike or you're out. If you don't have a third strike by this frame, you're eliminated. Kel says second one. Trying to stay hot. Let's see if she can do it. First roll. Doesn't matter. Would not have mattered. Second roll. 9 plus 2. She's still in it. Kel still alive. Frame 5. Third strike for Kel. All right, Moon. Pressure's starting to get there after 4 in a row. Moon, going for 5 in a row. No elimination on the line here. Does not matter. But man, that 5th strike would give him such an advantage. Second roll. First roll would not have got it. Let's see if the second one is true. Moonshot, barely knocking it down. It was rocking. It was rocking just like this. Look at that. Boom. They disappeared. Moonshot, 5 for 5 on the strikes. Staying perfect. All right, Fly Rod, you're still in it. Fly says second. He's got to get a 7 or better on the second roll. Oh, no. Oh, no. The first one would have gotten it. All right. Still has a chance here. But he still gets it. Fly Rod staying hot. Look at that. A 12 and a 10. Look at that. All 3 from Mir still alive. All right, Craven Light. Now we're about to see serious pressure. Craven Light says second. He knows he needs a strike. I guarantee he's feeling the heat right now. Get that first one out of the way. Oh, the first one would have gotten it. First one would have gotten it. Let's see if the second one gets it. A 10, Craven Light. Oh, my goodness. My goodness, Craven Light. Getting his third. You got to be kidding me. All right, Bones. You going to keep beating the odds? Bones says second one. She's got to get a strike, which means she needs a 9 or higher. First one doesn't matter. Second one, come on, Amy. Oh, it's a 4. It's a 4. All right. Amy, heading out to watch. It's beer time. All right, we know Dimes has the purple. She's got a +3. But if she does not get a strike, she's out. Deadly Dimes. She says second roll. First roll would not have helped. Second roll, Dimes. This is what it's all about. 7 or higher. Oh, it was on 2. It was on 2 for the longest time. And she got it. My goodness. Barely. All right, Samurai not facing elimination and still beating the odds. Samurai's got 3 strikes already. She says the second one. Oh, that first one. Oh, Riley, that first one would have been nice. Second one, no. All right, she still got 3 strikes, though. All right, Jessica, you are facing elimination. You got a +2. Can you stay alive in frame 5? All right, she picks the first. Let's see if she can stay. It is a 6. No. Jessica has been eliminated. Got 3 on that scorecard. All right, let's take it up top. Kat, you're not facing elimination. But it'd be nice to get that strike, first or second. We're getting down to the serious part now. All right, Kat says first one. It is a 4. No, which gives her a total of 7. Now, Ron, you don't need a strike, but you need a 7 or higher. So, you can still get a strike without getting a strike. So, a little less pressure, Ron. Ron says the second one. First roll would have gotten him there. Second roll still gets him there. Father Ron, messenger of the strike. Look at Ron. Three in a row for Ron. Staying hot. All right, we got Busy and Amanda. Busy, you're up. Each only gets a 1-point bonus. However, one could still get a strike with a 1-point bonus. Busy says second roll. First one would not have helped her. Second one is a strike. Busy B. Oh boy, that's good. And, well, Amanda, now the only way you can stay alive is to get a strike. So Amanda, first or second one, and it's got to be a 9 or higher. She says second. Well, look, no pressure. She's ready. First one, oh, first one would have been good. Second one is not. She picked the wrong die roll. Amanda has now been eliminated. All right, you can see we're down to just a handful of players. Kel, Moon, Fly, Craven, Dime, Samurai, Kat, Ron, and Busy. Kel, if you don't get a 4th strike, you are eliminated. First or second? We are in frame number 6. Kel says first. And it's a strike, no doubt about it. Look at Kel staying hot. That is strike number 4. All right, Moonshot. Can Moonshot stay perfect in frame number 6? He says second. Oh, the first one would have gotten you there, Moon. I got a bad feeling about this one. All right. Let's hope he beats the odds twice. Let's do it. Comes up one short, the wrong die roll. Okay. He opened the door. He still got 5 strikes. Fly rod. Fly rod. You need a strike to stay in it. He's got a purple ball. He says roll number 1. It's a 7. He needed a 7. He's still alive. Fly rod. Strike number 4. Staying in the game. That is 4 in a row for Fly. Craven Light, you got a +2 bonus. You know what's at stake. He says number 2. Ooh, first one would have gotten him there. Will the second one? Yes, it does. Craven Light. Staying alive. Craven Light with strike number 4. Not quite done yet. All right, Deadly Dimes. Purple ball. You know what's at stake? She says second. All right, the first one would not have helped. Will the second one? Oh yeah, Deadly Dimes. Back from the dead. There she is. All right, now Samurai has been beating the odds all night. Her and Busy. The final 2 with the red balls. Samurai. Can you stay alive? She says second. First would not have gotten her there. Let's see if the second one does. Oh, I thought it was a 9. It's a 6. Samurai has officially been eliminated. All right, Cat. You need a strike to definitely stay alive, but you or Ron can still not get a strike and still get a strike, depending on who the high score is. Cat says second roll. First roll. Ooh, first roll would have been good. Will the second one? Oh, Ron is guaranteed to advance. Cat is out. Ron, all you need is higher than a 1. Cat has been eliminated. First with the purple to be eliminated. All Ron needs is anything higher than a 1, and he picks a 1. And he crushed it with a 2. It's like, Ron, really? I mean, you could have added a little more to it than that. But Ron getting strike number 4 and rubbing it in a little bit. Like, any way you can do it, Ron. All right, busy. You're the only person on the map, which therefore means you have to get a strike. Can't tie yourself. So you need a 9 or better. Busy says second one. If she doesn't get a 9 or better, she's going to be eliminated. First one doesn't matter. Second one, Busy B, is a 3. Busy is the last with a red ball to stay alive. It's a good job, Busy, but we know what the odds are. Right now it's green and purple. All right. You got to have 5 to stay alive. That's what it's all about. Kel, Moon, Flyrod, Craven, Dimes, and Ron. Somebody is taking home the championship. Kel, what you going to roll? Kel says the first one. It's got to be an 8 or higher. It is a 5. She's still technically alive. But right now she's got a total of 7. Moon, a strike eliminates Kel and puts the pressure on Flyrod. Moon says second one, and he's got 1 to burn. First one would not have gotten him what he needed. The second one with a +3. Moon with a 9. He did not get the strike, but it's really up to Flyrod. So Flyrod, you can tie. If you get a strike, it hurts Moon because he'll barely be in the running. Flyrod says number 1, this is a big shot. If he doesn't get a 6 or higher, he's eliminated. If he does, him and Moon are tied. Flyrod with a 9 and the strike. Oh boy, that changed things. That changed things quite a bit. Kel is eliminated. Kel is out. Moon, back-to-back frames with no strike. Flyrod now tied with 5. All right. Craven Light. Elimination round yet again. He says 2. The first one would not have gotten it. Second one, of course it gets it. Craven Light staying on the money. Craven Light now tied with Flyrod and Moonshot with 5 strikes. All right, Dimes, you've been here before. Are you going to stay in the game? Or are we going to get another elimination? And because Craven got the strike, you have to get a strike. Oh, she's nervous. She's nervous. Come on, Dimes. First or second? What's it going to be? Oh, she picked second. My bad. No, she's not. She's like, I already did it. Here you go, Dimes. I missed it up there. All right, good luck. Let's get the first one out of the way. Oh, Dimes. Dimes. That was money. You need to do it again. It's got to be a 7 or higher. It's 10 Dimes. Not turning back. She's trying to get that first ever Play Dead Live Bowling Championship. Look at this. We got Moon, Fly, Craven, Dimes. Ron, you going to join them? Or will we be down to 4? All right, Ron says second roll. First roll would not have helped. Second roll. It does! Father Ron staying alive in the final 5. All right. Each player has 5. Strikes will advance. But if you do not get a strike, the highest 2 scores will face off. Strike keeps you going. Highest 2 scores. Moonshot, you're up. Moonshot needs to get back on track. It's been back-to-back rolls. He says the second one. The first one would have easily gotten him a strike. Will the second one? Moon has been eliminated. Oh, he started out the hottest and could not get it when it counted. Fly Rod, the door is open. Fly Rod says number 2. Will Fly Rod make it comeback of the year, facing elimination every round? First one wouldn't have gotten it. Second one. Fly Rod with a strike. He's advancing. No doubt about it. Fly Rod, look at that. He was 0 for 2, and now he has a record-setting 6 strikes in a row. Craven Light has 4 in a row. Craven, you need to stay alive. Craven Light says number 2. All right, Craven. First one would not have helped. Second one. Oh, Craven Light definitely going to the next round. Oh, man, I remember back in round 2, Moonshot says to Craven, "You're done, bro." Not so fast. In round number 8. Deadly Dimes. It's strike or go home. It ain't going to be no high score this time. Either you get a strike or you don't. We already got 2 with their ticket punched. Dime says, second roll. First roll would not have helped. Second roll. Dimes is out. Dimes is out. Will not be making a trip to the finals. Question is Ron, you going to join him? First or second roll? Will it be a 2-man show, or will Ron spoil the party? All right, Ron. Ron thought he was out a long time ago. He's got a chance to tie Fly Rod for most strikes in a row in the history of Play Dead Live. Ron says the first one. All right, first roll for Ron is going to be a 2. Ron is out. All right. We got Fly and we got Craven Light. The final two, everybody, for the first ever Play Dead Live Championship. Fly Rod, do the honors and go first. If you don't get a strike, your high score will be what we use. Fly Rod says, second roll. First roll would not have gotten him a strike. Second roll does get him a strike. Oh, the pressure is on. Ladies and gentlemen, in the 9th frame, that is 7 strikes in a row for Fly Rod. Can anybody stop him? That is an absolute record. Craven Light. Craven Light says second roll. If it's not a 7 or higher, Fly Rod will be the first ever bowling champion. First roll is a 4. All right, Craven. Can he stay in? He does not. Fly Rod by 1 point, taking the Play Dead Live Bowling Championship, everybody. There it is. First ever manual bowling. We do it different. Hopefully you guys had a good time with that. I'm going to take you guys to the championship room. We got Fly Rod right here. Let me take you back one more. So we got Fly. Right there. We got Craven Light. And Fly Rod, I got a really nice prize for you. And Craven Light, got a really nice prize for you too. The 2 finalists, first ever, Craven Light. You're going to get 5 packs in not the next event, but the next event, because the next event is way sold out. So Craven Light scoring 5 packs in the next Play Dead Live box opening event. You guys know Craven Light loves those box opening events. And Fly Rod, we got something pretty cool for you too. There's only one of them. So Fly Rod, congratulations. You're bringing home Spirit Leisha, brand new legendary collectible pet, just rolled out in the last box event. So congratulations. You are not walking away empty-handed. And to everybody that bowled tonight, this is a taste of what we're going to be able to do. I want to show you guys some probability, obviously, because probabilities are what's going to happen. But in the Crowley Alley, you're going to be able to kind of line up and compete against each other on your own at 2 a.m. without me. I know you guys love me doing the play-by-play, but you're going to be able to line up and do your own matches. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Wait a minute. Oh. All right. I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds. You have just heard the loudest screech that you have ever heard in your life outside of the arcade. Oh my goodness. I would not. All right. Something is burning, and I don't think it's coming from the fried bologna that Moonshot ordered. Something is on fire. You're starting to see gray smoke. All right, looks like a few people are running out. right, I saw several people say they wanted to go grab some water. There is no water. It appears that the water, even the small reservoir, is all dried up. Something is going on with the water in this area. All right, I see there are 6 flames in order left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see cadet targets. I don't see what you guys are targeting. I see cadet to the fire, aqua to the arcade. All right, let's take a look here. Cadet to the fire, red spectral snake, cadet to the flame, aqua to the arcade. Seal the group, Orcus from Jim with a spruce, cadet, seal the group, S6 aqua, max seal, S8 denim. Dimes, flames 1 and 2. Fly rod, orca with denim. Cat, Sheila. All right, looks like he's flying away. But the flames remain. All right, I see 1, 1, 5, 5, 6, 4, 1, 1. All right. You managed to lower the flame in number 1. The problem is you're also doing a lot of damage. Although the cadets and the spruce extinguish the flame and it is necessary, they're also damaging the infrastructure of the timeout saloon and the arcade. Let's go to round number 2. 30 seconds, group. 30 seconds, get your moves in. Round number 2. All right, Busy Bee scooping up some sand, throwing it on 6. Craven Light grabbing some sand, throwing it on number 1. Amy throwing a little sand. Moonshot throwing a little sand. Gemstone. Julia showed up just in time to grab some sand. Everybody's scooping up sand. The sand is gradually working. But while this flame goes down, doesn't seem like you're quite fast enough. The other flames are starting to spread. All right. we'll finish out those rounds. I see Moxie. I see some good moves. Ron looking in the distance. Animal throwing sand. Ace is Moxie. All your attacks will go through. But this is the cumulative result of everybody's moves. I see Phil Satchel with sand. Throwing sand. People looking around for things. Using pets. All pets will reset. All cooldowns will reset next week. This, everybody, is where we leave it. Think through what needs to be done. The fire will stay exactly where it is, but make no mistake, these buildings are burning very, very fast. And in the distance, you see a very nefarious looking dragon. Watching, waiting, anticipating. That is it for the week, everybody. Have a great night. We are tentatively scheduled for a swarm raid tomorrow. I will let you guys know by noon if that's going to go through. We didn't get to the point where I wanted to get for the swarm raid, so it is possible that could be postponed until next week. I'm going to take a look at where we ended up, if it makes sense to get into the storyline. If not, the swarm raid could be postponed. I won't make you guys wait all day. By noon, I'll make an announcement. We'll either do swarm or it will be off the table. So thanks, everybody. Had a great night. Appreciate your participation in something brand new. The arcade is live and in full effect. A great bowling night, great event, great team building. Didn't use a whole lot of items tonight. As I said, it's going to be very chill, fun night with just some experimenting of some new items. And you got to see all of the new items from the collection events. And next week, we'll roll out places 6 through 14. So if you had a lot of kills coins, you had a lot of gavels, then you're going to get some really, really cool items next week as well. So I hate to see everything in flames. I mean, I know you guys love the Timeout Saloon. I know you guys love the arcade. So think about what you want to do next week to try to save those. And congratulations to Flyrod. First, that's why we call him the champ. See, if we do something, man, he won mirror trophies. He's won MVP. He's won Clash Awards. And now he wins the first ever bowling championship. So great job, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your night. And if we don't have Swarm, enjoy your weekend. I'll let you guys know tomorrow. Thanks again, everybody. Talk to you soon. Little preview of what we're going to get into in the next couple weeks.